So when I make the joke that I've slowed down on Magic, the joke isn't that I've slowed down or stopped. The joke is that I still play more than 95% of the other people that play on Arena. What I've stepped away from mostly is the latter, because when you're swearing at the computer and trying to stick your fist through the screen, that's not a good way to play. That's not fun. Wizards are not fun either, but when you're playing and you are trying to go for rank, it's best to do it as fast as you possibly can, and this Salt Cannon is a way to do it. I've talked about this on here before, but I thought it's been a while since I played. I had a little bit of time, and so I'd play a couple of ranked games to actually see how this goes. So instead of the usual standard out of 3, we're doing, I think, out of 5. And so this is a pretty sweet run. Anyhow, if you are unfamiliar with this deck, this is how it plays. It has no basic lands in it, and you either win by turn, say, 5, or you die. So up against Fire Inscription and other things with Wizards, we're probably going to die. So I've got this on board. I do have the Pact of Negation, so if I have to, if they were to try to stop that, I could have thrown that down and then paid for it next turn and still been able to get it off. But I would not have been able to fire the cannon at that point. At this point, they're going to see if they can do 18 points of damage to me. With this ridiculous Wizards deck, I mean, I get the irony. I'm playing a ridiculous cannon deck, so that's okay. They may get 18 points on me in a single turn. They are doing their best to whittle down my life total down to 9. Wait, I mean down to 6. But they bailed out before I could kill them. Fair enough. All right, so we are working our way up from Platinum. I have to I have to be okay with playing Ghost Toast. No, I have to be contend with or just be satisfied with it. I am a Platinum player. That's about the best that I'm ever going to do. Highest I've gotten is Diamond. Diamond 1, but at that point I was struggling so hard and it was so bad for my health that I decided to pull back and so on. Anyhow, moving on here. We are playing against, well, I'd say red deck wins, but it looks like they got some green in there. I am looking to cast, let's see, here we go. Put this on the board, drop this on the board, create a treasure token, and now I am ready to lock and load. I will fire the cannon next turn, it looks like, especially since they have spent everything that I have. I will go ahead and block because it doesn't even really matter. Doesn't matter if they get to play my cards from my hand. I can simply just incinerate them with a single shot from the cannon. Boom. I've been yammering away for all of 3 minutes here, and I just played 2 games. So if you are looking to rank, don't do it because it'll make you crazy. If you are going to do it anyhow, do it with a red deck like this that just gets you there. It's one of the bad things about Magic, Arena rather. I love it, except you got to be careful because the games don't promote the togetherness, the gathering part of it. Anyhow, you've heard that enough. Which it doesn't really matter which one I play. I like this because I can swing in, but I'm not going to. I can. What does this card do? Okay, it's the Mirror Breaker. That's no big deal. They will Faithless Looting. So they are filling up their graveyard for that combo just as fast as they possibly can. Swing in, I don't care. Again, I believe I drop this and I fire. Well, one of these days somebody's going to stick around and let me blast them with my Salt Cannon. That's just, it's going to have to happen here. What is this? Is this the 3rd game we played already? I've completely lost count because I'm yammering. So let's get this on the board. I do have a few lands in here that can come in untap the same turn. Save those so that you can get it a turn early. We're going to drop this. We're going to drop this. And now we have 4 mana, provided they don't take out that Goblin. We'll have 4 mana on the next turn. We've got 2 cannons, 2 Goblin Charbelchers there. And so even if they were to destroy one, I'm okay with that. Getting rid of the creature and the token leaves me with only 3 red mana, but that's all I need to fire it off. Unless they get 15 points of damage on me miraculously, they're not going to win. And there's another cannon, so that's just fine. Charbelcher, I guess I should say. 63% win rate. I've had a heck of a run on the ladder with this. And here we go again. Let's talk through this. I whittle it down to about keeping 5 cards. I will mulligan twice just to see where we go. Let's get this on the board. Tapped. Doesn't matter. We have to draw into something. We're up against cats, which is something that I have not seen. So it's as if somebody else is on the ladder trying to do something new. I truly appreciate that. Jewel Thief. All right, that's fine. I had a couple of cards in here that I was thinking about dumping. This is one of them, but I see that it proves its worth taking out both of their creatures. Normally I would just go straight for getting that Charbelcher out there, but you know what? I'm forced to play a little bit of a longer game, and this is not designed for a long game. I can't decide what to do here. Let's get this on board. What I'm looking forward to is getting another treasure token so that I will be able to cast the Pact of Negation if I need it. This is interesting. I really don't know. They're playing a unique build. It's unique to me. I have not seen this before. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate that. No, not at all. That's okay. I really only want to... All right, this gives me 2 creatures on board. It gives me the other blue that I need to cast the Pact of Negation and be able to pay for it the next turn if I have to. So if anything crazy happens... I need my Charbelcher, though. I do not have a Charbelcher. And I also don't like the way this is going with them building up a board state. So they're going to swing in for 5. Let me block at least one of them. Stall them just a little bit. All right, I'm only going to get to draw a card, and that is not going to do me any good because I need both of them to fire that Charbelcher off. So I will try this and see how this goes. If they swing in, that's 6-9. I'm expecting them to get something else on that other cat, so we'll see. It's 8 mana right now, so I definitely have to block one. Do I care? I'm just going to go ahead and block it. I could have used that mana since the block was declared, maybe, but I got to draw into a miracle right here. It's not a miracle. Oh, I have to discard for that. That's lame. All right, this is the miracle that I had enough on the battlefield to blast them once and for all. You're out of here. Sweet, I like it. We are going a little bit further up. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I lost track of how many games I've played. I've said that like 3 times now. I'm just not getting any better at it. Before I leave, let's run over here and look at it. This is pretty much a standard. Where is it at here? Salty, salty, salty. Last plate. All right, Salt Belcher. Yeah, it's pretty much just a standard build-up. You get your Pact of Negation. You've got your Prospector, so you can get mana faster, strike it rich, put a body on the field as well as getting treasure tokens there. And that's it. Charbelcher, cast it as fast as you can. That's it. No lands, and good night. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this content. Look for some more commander stuff. I'm going to take a look at my 30 commanders, and I'm going to do these next 5, give us some combos for them, stuff like that. Lots of great stuff to come. I appreciate those of you that have taken the time to like, comment, and most of all to those of you that have subscribed. We are looking to get to that 500 number. Hopefully that's going to happen here soon. Got some more good content for you. In the meantime, thank you all for being here. You are appreciated.